Hello fellow experiencers, I'm iVEN and welcome to Some New Things, where we talk about just some new things that we've experienced recently. So things like foods, activities, books, TV shows, tech, whatever comes to mind.
And one thing that has, I feel like, healed my mind during COVID is that I finally finished reading the entire Bible. Took me my entire life to read. So is that a clap?
Yeah.
That's off camera clap. I guess I actually started 6 years ago, but I was only about halfway through, and it was super cool to finish something that I've said that I believed in my entire life. Whatever you believe in, I just encourage you to dive in because it definitely was fulfilling.
I don't know about fulfilling, but definitely filling was the Nashville Hot Chicken that we got from, what was the name of the place? Main Chick.
Get main chick with my main chick.
In Pasadena. It was pretty good. It had a good amount of heat. I definitely could have gone a level higher. I went with the second highest one because after my experience in Nashville, I decided to take it safe.
You succeeded in Nashville. You succeeded at how to ease.
I succeeded, yes, but there was a lot of pain involved. But I could have gone to the highest, I think.
You could have. Even for me, the spice, we just got the hot. It was very manageable. The thing that made it so different than the Nashville Hot Chicken that we had actually in Nashville was that was all about like the balance of sweetness and spice, and I feel like this chicken was more just hot chicken. But it was good. Satisfied that craving for sure. Craving a new season in life, we started this YouTube channel. I know we've learned so much. I hope that you are seeing that we've learned so much already about editing, about not shooting all this extra footage.
We took 13 hours of footage.
On our first trip.
MADison had to cut all of that down.
Another new thing that we've learned a lot about is just YouTube in general and how it works. I always knew that YouTubers do the comment, like, subscribe, but it just felt like it was like the thing that they do. I didn't realize that it was actually really a part of the algorithm and how important it is to have all of those things in order to succeed. So please comment, like, and subscribe because we like to see what you have to say, and also because it really helps.
And thank you for watching last week's video where we went to a farm coming down from I-5 and we got a bunch of cool produce, but the most interesting one to me was the spaghetti squash. I had actually never even heard of spaghetti squash before, and that was
What?
I didn't even know that was a thing.
It was like a huge trend. Everyone knows about spaghetti
Never heard of
squash.
it.
Okay.
But like I just thought it would be like a pumpkin and then it would like come out and you'd like eat pieces of it, I guess, kind of like spaghetti. God. And then I just see MADison take a fork to it and out comes spaghetti. And I'm like, what is going on? I thought we got a pumpkin here.
The craziest part about the spaghetti squash was getting it open. And in the directions that we were following, it just said exactly that. Like, yeah, just cut it in half and roast it. No big deal. It was a freaking huge deal. We got 3 knives out. We were using our chef's knife. That didn't really work. We used a serrated knife. That didn't really work. We got out our electric knife, like carve the Thanksgiving turkey situation. And that kind of worked.
But it wouldn't have made it all the way through. Like, we would have blunted out the knives before.
We had to watch a YouTube video to learn that you can microwave it, but they said to only do it for 3 to 4 minutes. We had to do it a little longer because it still was not getting soft.
Maybe check that other YouTube video or some other source before.
Don't trust us. That might be dangerous.
But it did cut a lot easier. Still took that electric knife to get through.
Was it when you were scoring it where you literally took a table knife and a rubber mallet? Was that then? Or was
that was after.
That was after. Even after, it was still so hard.
Oh, I forgot about that part. But it was very delicious. It's worth the effort. If you are like me, which you probably aren't, and you probably already know all about spaghetti squash, but this was a revelation. So definitely try it out if you haven't already.
Do you like it more than you like spaghetti?
I'll have to try one more time to see like how much of it was novelty, trying it for the first time versus like actually, being a replacement. And it's a veggie. which I think is healthy for you.
What's not healthy for you is dramatic reality TV, but that's definitely something that I dove into a little bit. We just watched the Indian Matchmaker.
Well, I only watched a couple episodes.
That's all you needed to watch. Literally, like, I was so excited about the premise. It seemed like it could be such a cool show. And the first couple episodes, I was digging it. But then nothing happened. And they kept introducing more and more couples. I wanted to see some big engagements, big weddings, big celebrations. And instead, it was just a bunch of people just looking for love and not necessarily finding it.
Team VSR. The guy, the teacher.
The guy you like, yeah. It just wasn't a great ending. And speaking of not great endings, that's the end of this week's episode. So, thank you for watching. Please subscribe and tune in next week.
Hello, fellow experience. Oh, why did I look at you?
Hello. Thank you for being here today.
All right, serious time. Why am I so bad at this? Why am I getting nervous this time?
Oh my god.
Well, this is gonna be horrible.
Love you. Bye.